So now we're going to pull handles for these cups that I made. I'm going to try not to be in the frame too much. But basically, you start out with a lump of clay, and shape it sort of into a handle. Get it in the water. You have to keep your hands wet, and you just start pulling the clay down to make the handle. It takes a little bit of practice to learn how to do it, but it's not too bad. The hardest part is trying to learn how to get the length without pinching it off, and then to try to get a uniform shape. And then try not to get it too thin or too thick. So I like to get it a little bit longer than I think I'm going to need. And then that way, I can always pinch off what I don't need. So once you get it about right, pinch that off, and I lay it on my plaster back. So that it can dry. Alright, so there's one. I need 4 handles. I don't know if I'll fit them all 4. But you repeat the same process. Just kind of pinching in and pulling, keeping it wet. Kind of like milking a goat, I guess. Not that I've ever milked a goat. My nanny, she don't like you mess with her teeth. So I've never actually milked her. Did try when she was younger and she had her first kids, but she let us know pretty quick she wasn't interested in being milked. Alright, so there's 3. I'm sorry, 2. This is 3. Losing count. And sometimes at the bottom you'll get a wide spot. So if you just kind of pinch it a little bit, and it'll smooth back out once you start pulling again. And you want to swap positions so that the grooves of your hand don't make too much of a repetitive ridge on it. Alright, so there's 3. And number 4. Now I've seen guys that put these onto a wet cup while it's wet, but the problem is it's really limber because of the moisture in it. So what I do is I put them on the plaster back, and that kind of dries it out a little bit. So I'm going to let these sit for a minute, and then I'll show you how we put them on the cup. Alright, that's 4.